Hi, my name is Bayo Adedeji. I am the resident pastor of D.O. Bless in London. I hope you've had a very wonderful early part of the year. We're in the third month now. And also I just want to just say thank you to you for watching our videos, the Becoming Him series, both 1 and 2. And if you have not had that opportunity to watch them, please just go back the previous videos we've uploaded on Becoming Him. He's been wonderful. We bless God. I just want to also what we're going to be talking today is about outreach. When I mean outreach, evangelism, just ministering to people. And it's just something that we'll just try to unpack in a little time that we have in order to equip you to be able to do what God has called you to do. Remember, the Bible says He said to everybody, go into the world and preach the gospel. So that means if you're a Christian, you are called to share the gospel. The Bible says that God has given us, Christ has reconciled us to God and has given us the ministry of reconciliation. So you and I have that obligation to reconcile our world back to God. May God bless us in Jesus' name. Now I'm just going to take an illustration of a woman in John chapter 4. John chapter 4, I will read verse 29 to us. John chapter 4, verse 20. Now let me just give you a summary of what the story is about. It's about this woman, a Samaritan woman. If you read through John chapter 4. And this Samaritan woman has an interesting story. Jesus met her by the well, and Jesus said to her, told her all that she's been doing that is actually wrong, talking to her about that you've met a couple of men, even the one that has slept in your house today is not yours. And the woman was shocked. And what the Bible says is that the woman went back to her village. And it's interesting what she said. The Bible says in verse 29, the Bible says, she said this, come and see the man who told me everything I have ever done. Could this be the Messiah? So basically what happened is she went back to her village. She went back to her town and was saying, well, come and see this person. He told me all that I have ever done. And he said, could this be the Messiah? What I'm trying to say is that, and when you read down that chapter 4, you discover that the Bible says that almost the whole city came to Jesus. Now, what was her message? Her message was not spectacular. She just said, come and see. That is how simple the message was. Come and see. I'm not sure if I have the same problems like you do, but guess what? When I saw him, this was what he did for me. Just come and see. Now, I want to also tell you that how difficult it would be for this woman to preach the gospel, or what were the challenges she had. Remember, the Bible says that Jesus was saying to her, you've been sleeping with different men. Even the one in your house now is not your husband. If you were living with that woman in the same town, you would know that woman would be the talk of the town. Not because she's a good person, but people will go, oh, you know what, you better keep your husband away from her. Basically, she has a bad story. But she said but despite her shortcomings, she had a story to say. What am I trying to point out? At times you do not need to quote 10 scriptures at people. At times one of the challenges where we try to shove the scriptures down the throat of people. We try to answer every question that they have. But what that woman just said is that come and see him. It may be the answer that you need. Just come and see him. And it's also interesting that when we read through the chapter, we discover that Jesus was waiting to answer every single one of them. In fact, the Bible says that when everybody got the answers to what they had, they told Jesus, sit down with us and teach us better. What am I trying to say is that who would ever believe that a woman that has a bad history will be the one that will win the entire city to God. All by just saying, come and see. Come and see. You know, there's a song we normally sing in our churches. We sing, come and see, oh, come and see what the Lord has done. 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 All I'm just encouraging you today is that God just needs people to stand there to represent Him. Just share your story. No matter how silly that story sounds, God does not go by how big your story looks. He just wants you, He says, open your mouth and I will fill it. I just also want to encourage you also. There are so many occasions when you see Jesus with a tax collector, Zacchaeus. He just said to Zacchaeus, he said, come down. And the Bible says that Zacchaeus came down from the tree, and Zacchaeus said, you know what, I'm going to go and settle all the people that have defrauded. Question, who told Zacchaeus he was a sinner? Jesus never preached to him. What am I trying to say is that at times, even you just asking somebody, can I pray with you, breaks their heart. It breaks them down. It breaks that wall of defense down. They all they want to see. Jesus said this, and I want to also point out that Jesus said, if you have seen me, you have seen the Father. He did not say, if you have heard me preach, you have heard me preach the Father. He said, if you have seen me, you've seen the Father. So when I relate to you, there is something inside of me that you can see that shows you who God is. We've had, just today, which is quite interesting, we've been out trying to evangelizing to people, speaking to people and things like that. And you know, there was a wonderful lady I met while evangelizing. And I said to her, oh, we're Christians, we're just walking about. She said, oh, you said, okay. And I said, we just want to see if you have any need you want us to pray with you with. And immediately that woman began, you could see that she began to break down. Then she said, I'm struggling. And one thing she said, which was quite interesting, she said, this is a sign for me. And after the conversation, I just said, you know, this is a sign that God is looking after you. And afterwards, I said, let us pray. And we did pray. What am I trying to say at times is that the gospel is not as complicated as what you pointed out to be. I'll leave you with this challenge. I don't know if you're watching this video and you've been in church 10 years, 6 years. Peter or any of the apostles were either fishing or doing something else. They met Jesus, and after 3 years of meeting, even within that 3 years, they had been turning people's life to God. After 3 years of walking with Jesus, Peter preached a sermon and thousands of people returned to God after 3 years. How long have you known God? How long have you been in church? Why are you still feeling that you cannot do it? I guarantee you, all God needs you to do is to open your mouth. And I will just lay this with you. When you go out to share the gospel with people, first of all, go into the place of prayer. Because Jesus said, the harvest is plenty, but the laborers are few. But the first thing He said to us is pray. And it's quite important that before we go out, we pour out our hearts before God to pray. And you see how wonderful it is. On the very last note, I will say this again. Jesus said the harvest is plenty, for the laborers are few. So that what that says to me is that the laborers are not too much. The harvest is more than enough. So I am guaranteed that when I go out, I must see and harvest. So when I'm praying, God, you said the harvest is plenty. So I don't need to look too far from it. Grant me harvest to the glory of your name. And may God honor us in the name of Jesus. Let's just have this word of prayer. Lord, we thank you. We give you all the praise. We bless your name for what you're doing. Father, we say let your name be glorified in the name of Jesus. Lord, as we stand up to fulfill our calling and our purpose in life, Father, we pray, as we speak, as we touch people, as we pray for people, Father, let testimonies come true in the name of Jesus. Thank you, blessed, faithful Lord. In Jesus' precious name we pray. Amen. God bless you.
Thank you for watching the Becoming Him series. We look forward to you sending your questions for the Q&A, which is the next video for the month. If you have any questions, you can comment below or send it to any of our social media sites. And whilst you're there, check out other videos we posted, link in the description box below. You can also join us for our Sunday services at 10 AM. Hope to see you there.